Jesus.
I hate you, Nick.
No, that's good. We're just gonna go with that. Hey, everybody. Welcome to episode 9 of the Wiener podcast.
Are you sure it's 9?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Yeah, I just checked, so I'm pretty sure. Hey, it's been a while.
It's been
Hey.
about a month.
It has.
Okay,
Yeah, it's probably been.
No, it's been more than a month now.
It's been a couple. It's probably been a
So
couple.
we disappeared for a bit. Basically, what happened is we were busy as balls. We graduated,
Yeah,
most
that's
of us,
exciting.
all of us.
Yep.
So
Well, most of us.
most of us. My left hand did not. But,
His right hand did.
Ayo.
definitely celebrated that party. Anyway,
Nick just
yeah,
follow
basically,
transcript.
we have recorded like 2 podcasts that failed miserably. So it's not like we haven't been trying. Nick, are you okay?
Yep.
Okay, this is good. So how have you 3 been this month and a half or whatever?
Oh, I mean, on the one that got destroyed. Actually, who's all here?
Oh yeah, intro. Hey, I'm Mercer.
Hey, I'm Dexter. Guys?
I wanted Johnson to go first. I was being courteous.
Yeah.
I'm Tay.
Tay?
And is Johnson even here anymore? Is he did he have a stroke or? Actually, that's not funny. But
It's hilarious, but yeah, it's not funny.
I do admit it. It would be pretty funny.
okay, there's Nick.
Yeah,
There's
Nick's here.
Johnson, whatever. Anyways.
Because Nick wasted our time, he doesn't get to do his own intro.
I already said mine. I just had a stroke first
That's
Oh,
fine. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
because you lagged out.
me?
Yeah. Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
You went
this
hi.
is what I heard. Hey, I'm...
Yeah.
Oh, well then.
Just choking on dicks. Yeah. So I mean, on the previous podcast we recorded, we talked about grad and all that stuff, but
It's
we already
kinda
talked
boring.
about that.
No, we
And you know, it was good and stuff. And
Hey.
things.
On the previous podcast, it was May.
Yeah, I know, but the one I said we recorded, the previous podcast we recorded, as
Oh,
it got destroyed.
Wait.
yeah,
May? Really?
Yeah,
I think.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
early June.
for sure.
June 16th. So exactly 1 month.
Oh, from today. Look at
All
that.
right. Well, it's not as bad,
Not bad.
but we're back, so you don't have to worry about that anymore.
That's good news.
Good news, everyone. Yeah. So I went to Folk Fest. Winnipeg.
How was that?
Yeah, it was good. It was awesome. The first couple days were like really freaking boring, just because basically I was sitting in the sun all day, and because so the way the festival works is it's technically 5 days long, so but there's only evening concerts Wednesday and Thursday night, and so one of my favorite bands, the Avett Brothers, was there on Wednesday, and then Saturday I just jumped. Oh my god. What's happening?
Jump.
What's happening to me? Then on Thursday there's another concert that night. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday is when it's stuff going on during the day and all that kind of stuff. And so it was awesome. It was the 40th anniversary of this festival, so they had a bunch of different awesome acts. They had, I'm just gonna shout off a few names here. You guys probably maybe you know them. I don't know. I know Aiden Knight was there. The Milk Carton Kids, Serena Ryder, the Avett Brothers, City and Color was there. City and Color. There we go.
Isn't that a Canadian band?
Yep.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, the lead singer for Alexis on Fire. That's his solo project thing. Yeah. So a bunch of really good acts came out this year. I was thoroughly impressed with all the music. But so at the Folk Fest, you're surrounded by a bunch of hippies essentially, and I'm a hippie in spirit, but I'm not quite that much of a
Hipster
hippie.
IRL.
Yeah, Yeah, I'm not quite as hippie as I thought I was. Because, like, being, like, dirty for, like, 5 days was like, I'm so gross. But I think it was more because of all, like, the smoke that was going around. Because, like, yesterday...
Oh, yeah.
Cigarettes, right?
Yeah, well, and weed, too, but that's...
Whoa, come on, Tay.
We would just
Oh,
like to announce
come on.
we do not condone.
condone. Yeah, we don't condone it, but there was it
we
was
don't
there.
condone it.
There was drug paraphernalia all about. But yeah, and so like Monday, I guess, when like the day after I came back, because I came back Sunday night,
Yeah.
my lungs from all the secondhand smoke were just on fire. Just hurt so bad.
Alexis on fire?
Hey, Kate, Nick.
Who's Kate?
By the way, it's Mercer can protest. It's Alex is on fire.
Yeah. Alex is on fire. Have I told that yet?
No.
Like back in 4th grade or something. Alex was like, have you heard the song by Alexis on Fire? Like, just to be an asshole, I'm like, oh, actually, it's pronounced Alex is on fire. And he's like, no, it's Alexis on fire. After, like, arguing for 10 minutes, I finally convinced him it was Alex is on fire, and that's how he said it for quite a while after that.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know when he caught on, but eventually he switched back to Alexis on fire.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Anyways, as I was saying, I was going to talk about the food. Because, so pretty much every food stand there was like vegan or vegetarian.
Oh,
There were
that
like
sounds
there was
horrible.
like there was I guess 1, 2, 3.
He's counting them all right now.
Yeah,
All
I'm,
the vegans.
I'm thinking in my head. There are probably like 4 or 5 places that sold meat out of like the 10 that were there. So it's like half, but like it wasn't like exclusively meat. There was Santa Lucia was there, so they had like pizza.
Oh.
So that was.
That's nice.
I didn't have pizza, but I had like this really weird hot dog. But anyways, so like,
Then he ordered some
Wow.
food later.
Exactly.
heyo. But so with eating kind of like vegan for like 5 days, I was hungry all the time. Like I was like starving the entire time, and I was lucky because like
Because of all the weed.
oh, maybe.
And weird.
All the what?
Who knows?
Yeah. Who knows?
I didn't actually partake in too much of it,
Well,
but
no, I know just the contact high.
yeah,
It's the
probably.
weird wiener part.
Yeah. Yeah, well, no, this hot dog had like carrot and like a cucumber and this like
It just
weird
combined all the phallic foods that you can imagine.
and like this raspberry like jam kind of stuff on it. It was and it had a bison sausage, so it was really good, but it was just like a weird flavor combination. Yeah. So just it was not a good time being hungry for 5 days, but luckily I had friends who came to the festival just for like the day or whatever, and they brought like actual food with them, so I partook in some of that. So I survived, obviously.
I will survive.
Hey!
Gloria Gaynor.
Speaking of singers, did you guys hear what happened to that guy from Glee?
Yeah, I heard.
I don't actually know what happened. I just know that they found him in an apartment in Vancouver.
Yeah, he died.
Wait, sensitive.
You had like
He did,
like
right?
drug problems and stuff like that. So there.
Yeah.
My assumption is it's either overdose or he wanted to commit suicide for some strange reason. Because they don't. I think I heard on the news the other day that that they don't expect foul play was involved, but who knows?
Rip in peace.
Hey, Nick,
Yeah?
can't do that.
That's my thing.
That doesn't make sense.
That's Mercer's bit.
That's my thing I stole from someone
Yeah,
else.
well, it's not it's revenge. You've taken plenty of my things. Or just taken things in general.
Oh yeah.
Hey. Yeah, you... Is that Tay?
Yeah.
He's getting good. Getting good. I want to train, like, an army of people to do that for me.
It's a really amusing noise.
Yeah.
Shout out to the internet box where we got
Shout out to the
noise.
internet box. Holy fucking shit.
Who always
So-
steal our things.
It's well,
Sorry, not
I
them,
actually-
Rooster Teeth.
I actually cut that part out of the podcast that I mentioned that in, by the way, so no one's gonna understand that.
Really?
What I had said was that Rooster Teeth was stealing our jokes and ideas,
Oh,
which was, I mean, obviously I said it as a joke.
Yeah.
It was just like everything that we were saying on our channel happened to come up in conversation on a bunch of Rooster Teeth stuff.
Yeah.
I cut it out because I could only think of one example at the time, and I sounded like a complete asshole. But
and that's the benefits of being the editor.
yeah,
I'm
basically, I'm so happy
I
that
sound like
I
a
usually want to edit this.
dick here. I'm just kidding right out.
But the other day, I actually found out that, I say the other day, it was like 6 months ago, Michael Jones and we have the same pajama bottoms.
Oh,
Nice.
Like, that's the kind of shenanigans that they steal from me.
Yeah.
A fucking Mario pajama.
Michael Jones definitely was like, this motherfucker in Canada's got these fucking bottoms. I need them.
Because they only sold 2 pairs of those bottoms, and just so happened that you and him ended up with them.
Yeah.
No, that's not a coincidence, though. They only made one, and I had them, and he had them replicated.
Oh, well then.
Well, shit.
Well then, that's a little more serious then, I suppose.
Yeah.
Hey, Dexter,
Yeah.
the fans have been asking, when's Minecraft coming back?
Oh, goodness. What fan?
The guy from Portugal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I suppose we should talk about that. Basically, my computer can't run games no more.
My computer
Skype.
is dead. It's gone. I think
And I
it's
just
on
don't
Mars.
give a fuck.
Johnson
kidding.
just
So-
doesn't give 2 fucks.
So yeah.
So, it'll be on hold for a while.
Um,
until-
maybe in the next couple weeks.
Yeah, who knows?
Don't worry, though. We have some stuff to hold you over. We recorded some fresh footage. Both of those spelled PH, so it's good.
Anyone else feel the moisture from that?
I did. I got a little wet in both places.
Wait, what?
Like on my face as if you were like spitting on it, and like in my pants because I was dirty.
Little moist.
A little moist. It's like an
Okay.
ocean, salty as balls. Anyway, moving on.
So so yeah, Minecraft coming back in the next couple weeks.
Maybe.
We may continue. We may try something different. I have still to
Oh,
talk to some people.
see, Dexter says we might try something different. What he means is he found a new mod and wants to completely start over.
No, not necessarily just that. Just different
Not
ways
just
of doing
that.
things.
Basically, the mod makes the game even harder. And
And
I mean,
us even harder.
seeing as how the series has gone so far, I'm not even sure we can handle what we have right now.
I still think we should do like adventure maps. That would be
Yeah,
fun.
we could do that.
Yeah, man.
We should do like a few of those, and just have like short little like a series of like adventure videos. Like
So
I don't know,
so
Super
yeah,
hostile, whatever.
I know I can look up on like YouTube and stuff.
little
Anyways,
teaser.
I-
Teaser right
Uh,
there for what is to come.
Tease it.
Oh, Nick. No. Hold on.
The Knicks are
Fucking
replacing
got
each
you.
other today.
Oh. Tease it. Oh.
oh,
So yeah, we got a bit of Nintendo stuff coming up for you guys.
yeah.
Nintendo.
I'm not gonna say what, but we're gonna say that it's coming.
Mario Party.
Ah, come on, man.
Come on, Nick.
Just bleep it. Just bleep it.
I will.
Please.
I will. You'll just
Oh,
hear
yeah,
us
actually.
yelling. Yeah, I will.
Man, I can't believe that. One.
Mike.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wait.
So, what have you guys been up to in the past? I don't know, week or so.
Anime. So much anime.
Oh yeah, we talked about that last week too, and
Yeah, we might as
Yeah.
well talk about it more because you know.
Basically, I guess just to go back a little bit, more context from last week that you guys are... Seriously, though, best podcast ever last week. Moving on. I had mentioned that I was watching Soul Eater, and that's a good series. I finished that. I also finished all of Full Metal Alchemist, not Brotherhood, just the anime, non-manga
so good.
version. It is great. Holy fuck. Oh, it's good.
Did you
that
actually
even-
like it?
Yeah.
Because
I'm not being
for those of you who don't know, well, you won't know. I actually last week or on the podcast, I suggested that he check it out because it's absolutely fantastic, and anyone who
you
is an
suggested
anime fan should check it out definitely.
You suggested it. It was literally next on my long-ass list of things to watch anyway, so I
Was
would
it
have
really?
watched it.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, so you didn't really help it.
So, I mean, yeah, you can feel important, but fuck off.
Exactly.
Yeah, I have like 19 animes that I have on this fucking list here that I need to watch. Some of them are
Yeah,
movies,
same.
so that's fine.
Yeah, you have to send me that list because you recommended Darker Than Black to me, and I think I'm like 14 episodes through right now, or like 13, something like that, and I am so fucking enjoying it.
It's great, isn't it?
So beautiful.
Which one is that one?
The
That's
one.
with the contractors.
Can I get a little more context?
No.
Nope.
Yeah, no, I'll give you a little more context.
Okay.
So with basically the world that they live in, there's been, I guess, like tragedies. They don't really explain too much about what happened, because that's what animes do. So basically, like, there's these big battles that happen with people called contractors, and what contractors are people who kind of have like superpowers. So there's like a guy who can control electricity, and a guy who can control ice or whatever the hell.
Yeah.
And basically every contractor has a contract that they have to make every time they use their powers. So it can be something as simple as drinking a beer, or like smoking something, or like having a cigarette, or it can be something like as worse as like having to break all your fingers kind of thing.
Oh.
Like it's very individual to whoever's using their power, and sometimes, yeah, it's a really good anime. Like,
Yeah.
I would really recommend it.
It's also a very mysterious anime.
Yeah.
Like, episode 26, I think that's the last one. I still have so many questions that I just know are not answered. There is actually a season 2 that I haven't watched yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I'll get to that eventually too. But
Yeah.
just kind of moved on to other things for now.
Yeah, I wonder if they'll explain more, because it's really shrouded in mystery. Like, the story behind the whole world is just like, how, what, when, and like it's somehow like all the contractors are like connected to this one big event, or like a lot of them are, and like it's just like never explained.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, people are just like, oh yeah, I remember you from like this time and whatever. It's like, but how? I just want like a flashback
They,
or something, like a memory orb.
I think there's memory orb. Shout out to Fallout Equestria.
You know what?
Shout out to Brayden. Shout out to Triple Penetration. There we go. Got them out of the way.
If I wasn't so lazy, I'd cut that out.
Jesus. Taylor went
You
all
didn't know,
demonic on us there. Holy crap.
That's terrifying.
Speaking of Fallout Equestria, how's Deus Ex? Dexter?
I haven't played it yet.
Deus Dex?
Haven't played it yet.
Gay as dicks?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
No.
you're right.
What I have been up to for the last couple weeks.
No one
the
asked.
last couple days. Well,
Yeah,
No
go
one
on.
asked.
You did.
Seriously, no one asked!
Now we have fun. Go on.
No, the Steam sale started. That was.
Oh, Steam sale.
Semen sale?
Yep. Steam sale.
Yeah. That's
I've
exciting.
been frequenting a sperm bank.
Oh, that's good.
They used to pay money for that, eh?
I think
Yeah,
they
I
still
know.
do.
They still do?
Yeah.
Dude, I am going
Yeah,
to
it's
get
called
so much
prostitution.
Well,
sperm.
I know where I'm going tomorrow.
Is it actually prostitution? How would that be prostitution, Nick?
I was just kidding.
No. No. There are no jokes here. Back it up.
This is actually the most serious podcast. We're under the business section on iTunes.
So let's talk about Hamlet.
Jeez, no, not again.
Oh, man, I wasn't done talking about the summer sale.
I still remember
on,
that
go.
part.
Go, Dexter, go.
Oh, okay.
No.
Fuck you guys.
Dexter was first, Nick.
All right, go.
Actually, Nick's older.
Fucking bitch. Go.
No, I don't know. What do you want
You
me
don't
to
know.
talk about it?
I
Just
don't know.
what it is?
You mentioned it.
Fuck!
You're so excited. You got so offended when we cut you off from talking about the Steam summer sale. Like, Dexter, go. And now you're like, Jesus Christ. If you're going to talk.
What did you buy?
I bought a lot of games because summer
Wow.
sale for
Go through.
Nick because I know you don't know what it is.
I know what it is.
Really?
Yes.
You're
Oh.
so surprised, like he
That
doesn't go
happens-
on the internet.
Well, I know he's not a big PC gamer.
Have you been on Imager?
No?
It's like
Yes.
literally, it's 50% George Zimmerman, 50% Steam sale.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow. Well, I bought
It's just-
I bought a lot of games. Some I look forward to LPing on my channel.
Which is what?
What up,
Larry and
shameless plug?
Hater.
There's.
We'll just selfless plug.
I made sure to talk over it so that nobody is going to be able to hear it.
Yeah, but my audio is louder than yours.
Oh, fair enough.
Damn it.
Suck it, nerd.
Again.
What?
Ha!
Wow,
Boom.
that was,
Boom. Boom.
that was a cute little...
What just happened?
What the fuck did that?
what happened?
What was that?
Jesus Christ. Oh god.
Guys, I don't know what happened.
Clearly just went away for a second. 'Cause how did you not get trapped in there?
Get trapped in what?
That
Nick and
whole
I-
thing. There was like random sounds. It started like a beat, so I started going up. It ended with like a eh.
It's so perfect. See, the thing is, Tay's audio was cutting out for Nick and I, but if Dexter didn't hear it and didn't notice it, he's the one recording right now. So Nick and I are going to sound fucking insane. It's going to burst out for no reason.
Oh man.
So Johnson, what have you been up to? I know you wanted to talk earlier.
Not too much. I had a 18th birthday party last night. Still hungover.
For who?
Wait,
Not like it wasn't my 18th. It was one of my pals.
Hmm.
You know her as Sydney.
Oh,
I wasn't invited?
glad I wasn't invited.
It was at a what is this nightclub.
What up, that club?
Yeah, no, it was fun. It was a good atmosphere. It's good times. I had way too much though.
Story of my life.
Is that why you were late for recording?
Yeah. No.
Well, what is it? Which is it?
Oh, I went to go get costumes because I'm an extra in a movie tomorrow.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
cool.
Oh, which movie?
It's called
Sounds good.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's called The Silence.
Yeah. It's called
I'd make a Doctor Who reference, but nobody would get it.
I would.
Would you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Get your Sharpies.
Heaven is for real.
Oh.
Heaven is for real.
What's it?
you need
What's it
Sharpies?
about? If we can get a little tease.
I have no
into it.
fucking. Do you guys know what's in 2 days?
What's in 2 days?
Comic-Con!
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Isn't Comic-Con normally in October?
Here it is. C4 is in October.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's Central Canadian Comic-Con for all you non-Comic-Coneers.
So why are you excited
Which-
about Comic-Con? If it's not anywhere near you?
Well, I'd like to go, but it's all the announcements that are going to come out of it.
Oh yeah. Well, for movies and all that stuff, right?
Full movies and stuff.
Yeah. It's the same thing for like E3 for us. It's just like we can't go, but it's just like, oh
Still
my
exciting.
god, all this stuff.
I'll
Yeah.
try to go next year.
Gonna be completely honest, I feel like this E3, I was the only one that was excited in our little group of friends.
I was excited. Dude, remember when we live streamed it in Little Caesars? Sponsor! Like, for the entire lunch break?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I was there, too.
Yeah, I was there.
Were
Like,
you?
you're talking
You
with-
weren't. Get out of here, Nick.
I was there at Little Caesars,
Not the day we're talking about.
but I was still there.
Oh, no, that was Alex. That was the third guy.
Third
Yeah.
wheel.
Tay was there, too, I think.
Yeah, I was.
So was everyone but Nick.
Yeah, Nick, way to go.
When was this?
Like last week or so.
E3.
Well, I know, but E3 doesn't last too long, and I was there with you guys at Little Caesars for one of the times you did it.
Yeah, no, it was like the last week of school.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
You guys because the one I was at, you guys were looking at Super Smash Bros. And
Oh,
stuff.
that was the Nintendo one that we
Yeah.
watched. We were talking about the Xbox one that we live streamed at lunch.
Well, I was there with you at Spare.
Oh yes, and we watched the E3 or EA one. Sorry, E3.
So I guess we didn't actually do any E3 talk
No, we didn't.
officially. We did twice, but both times were lost. So do you want to give it a third shot?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Sure.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
All
not
right,
really
so
like
before we
fresh
get into anything too major, all the controversy and stuff, I'm just going to go down the line, and I want you to say if it was a good E3 or not. Tay,
I would say yeah.
Dexter,
It was fantastic.
Nick.
Yes.
Yeah, it was good.
Good. Okay.
All right.
I'll get that out of the way.
What did you like about it, Dexter?
Well, I liked the amount of games that were released.
Released?
Or not released, announced. Announced.
Oh, you
announced.
saved yourself. Nice.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Released.
There were. It was very, very well executed on both sides. Well, I guess all
Well,
sides.
Was it?
Not both.
Was it
Was it?
though? Was it really?
Well, okay. What are you talking about when you ask that question? Be more specific.
Specifically, I don't think it was well. What was the word you used?
Executed.
Execute.
I don't think it was well executed on Microsoft's.
Well,
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
They gave their idea a shot, which is fine, but there had already been backlash of people not wanting those ideas in place.
Yeah.
And they put a lot more emphasis on it than I think they should have.
yeah.
And like even in interviews, they're like, no, there's no way we're going back on any of this. And then they did.
Yeah.
So for those
So.
who don't know,
Everyone knows.
Oh.
We can assume everyone knows.
okay. Okay.
Yeah, like for me with the Xbox, it's like I'm glad they kind of went back on all their connectivity crap. Because for me, it's just like I don't, like I play games very like infrequently, so
Mhm.
like recently I've just been playing like Fallout 3 and a game called Tales of Symphonia on like the GameCube, so it's just
I
been
always wanted to try that series.
What game?
Tales of Symphonia.
I do not know what that is.
I guess it's like it's not really an action RPG per se, but it has an interesting combat system with a lot of. It's really interesting. I can't really describe it, but yeah, no, like the storyline's really good. As with every RPG, just the walking around and all that kind of stuff is really annoying, and the game doesn't really give you a lot of direction in some parts. So it's just like, where do I go? What do I do? I guess I'm gonna walk around fighting a bunch of dumb grasshoppers.
Ha.
But yeah, like with like compared to like Xbox and like PS3, it's just like Xbox that they went back on like connectivity kind of crap. I was gonna probably buy an Xbox at some point, anyways.
You're talking
Yeah.
about the one, right? Okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about the one because I mean, I've never liked PlayStation like ever. Like the control's bad. Like the controller, I should say, is
Why?
bad. Like
Why do you
It's just-
say it's bad? Less
Oh,
ergonomic?
tiny.
yeah, no, like because I have big hands, and so
I get cramps.
yeah, and it's like just like the angle at which it's at is like I find it really awkward.
Mm.
And I don't know. That's just kind of how I've always felt about it. And like I've never really been interested in any of the games on PlayStation 3. There's been like one or two, like The Last of Us, for example. It's just like, oh yeah, I want to play that game. But other than that, it's just like, eh.
You know what's interesting?
Hmm.
Tate pointed out that he never really been a fan of PlayStation, and says that like the controllers are too small and whatever, not comfortable. I have never been an Xbox fan and never really played it, but when I do, I find that the controllers are too bulky because I've been PlayStation all the way.
Yeah, I guess that's all. Like, I feel like with every controller, there's always like sort of an issue with it. But like, I don't know. I agree with you. Like the Xbox controllers are pretty bulky. Like it just like they have a lot of weight to them
Mhm.
for sure. Like by no means I'm not denying that because they added. I think that's mostly due to like the now like the wireless controllers.
The battery.
They have like the
pack.
battery pack, right?
Mm.
And
Yeah.
instead of like being connected, they can just have like something that's just kind of like light, just has like all, like the rumble feature in it, basically, and just like making sure all the connections are working or whatever. But now they have the battery pack, so the batteries add a little bit of weight. But I mean, I'm not sure like how many people are like holding the controller like above their head. Like I usually have it like on my lap or whatever, so I don't really notice that as much of a problem for me, but I don't know. Yeah, and for me, just like it's all about the games. And with PlayStation, I've never been really excited for anything, like for enough games for me to actually go out and buy a console. So that's just always been my kind of view on it. I don't know how you guys feel, but feel free to add.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh. Uh-huh. Yeah, that sounds good. Idiots.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something.
Any games that you guys were excited about? I don't know if we talked about this. I don't know if this.
Lego Marvel Superheroes.
Yeah.
When does that one come out?
October.
So you got a bit to wait.
I know, but they're showing. I think they're showing some more gameplay in Comic-Con.
Oh, that's why you're excited.
Partly, yeah.
Hey, Nick, or
Yep.
Johnson, sorry. Yeah, how are you excited about Shield? Agents of Shield. Sorry.
Yeah, obviously. It's Joss Whedon in TV. You never go wrong.
That's true. He does have a good point there.
Did it get really quiet?
It's because I stopped talking.
Okay. Yeah, no, it looks pretty interesting. It seems like they're kind of well, like they explained it as like they're not the purpose of the show isn't to like directly bridge it and like, you know, make it kind of like a parallel thing with the Avengers. Like they're not going to constantly put Easter eggs in it. They're still trying to make it its own thing with like an occasional like, oh, okay, you know.
Yeah.
Like the biggest thing being Agent Coulson coming back.
Coming back, or is it before he died?
No, he comes back. Hashtag Coulson lives.
Oh, I don't
No.
like that.
No, okay, wait.
Dexter. I have to say something first, though. Sorry. We talked about this before
I don't think it made it on air.
on the pod. Are you sure?
No, I think it did.
Yeah, it definitely did.
If not, we'll just talk about it again.
Ah, see, I was trying to avoid that. But if you want,
Yeah, well, whatever. Who cares? We'll just like give like a brief summary, essentially.
okay, summarize it. Go.
Who's
Me?
summarizing?
Yeah, okay. So I thought like the theory was for that whole thing that basically that Nick Fury might have orchestrated the death of Coulson.
Well, no, I think. Well, okay. Well, it was Loki that killed him. There's no way he. Like, I think what happened is that basically he got stabbed, and you see that like hospital like people are attention. Wow, emergency people are coming to him when he dies in the Avengers. So it's possible that he just survived the wound, but Nick Fury chose not to say anything about it.
Because that's what they needed
Shield
to
thing
come
to do.
together as the avenging team. That's why they're called the Avengers. They're avenging Phil.
It's a very Nick Fury thing to do. Like, it's not
That's
really
true.
out of character.
That's why they're called the Avengers, because they're avenging Phil. That's
Specifically
it.
Phil.
Just
Yeah,
him?
no one else. Just him.
Okay.
No. Yeah, I know. I'm looking forward to the Marvel movies more, but it still seems interesting. It gives them room to do like third tier characters.
Like.
I don't know. Like they could probably do like, and like, well, because there's one black actor that people saw in the teaser that people thought was going to be Luke Cage.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
But it's or Rage or whatever. But it doesn't seem like it's going to be either of them. I don't know.
Interesting. Yeah, it should be good. Like again, Joss Whedon's amazing, so I'm sure it'll be good. So I'll probably check it out and see how it is and stuff like that. But you know,
Hey, you know who's going to be at Comic-Con?
who?
Matt Smith.
Really?
Oh, nice.
Awesome. I love that
So now I'm excited for Comic-Con because Doctor Who.
Well, that's what I mean. Like even the panels and stuff. Like I'd love to go there to go to like the Game of Thrones panels and
Oh
stuff.
my goodness, you and Game
Cody.
of Thrones.
Wait, what?
It's awesome. They even get George R. R. Martin to ask the questions. Like the guy who makes the books gets to ask questions for the actors.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah, so he asks them like how they feel about their characters. And it's like, I don't know, it's just a cool perspective, especially
Yeah.
cool for him too, to see how they perceive the characters.
Yeah, that sounds neat.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
not to mention all the test footage they're going to show. Like, they're probably going to... Well, not test footage. It depends. Like, I think they'll show test footage for Guardians of the Galaxy because that doesn't come out till next year. That's basically the last film before Avengers 2. So they might show some test footage for that. I don't think it'll be teaser because they just started filming, I think. So they might have something. I think actually for Guardians of the Galaxy they might just do casting bits because there's still Rocket Raccoon and Groot that have yet to be cast.
Ah.
And then they'll probably show some test footage or maybe even a small teaser of Captain America 2. Because I think they were in 3 months of filming now, so they should have something. And Thor might get another trailer? Maybe? I don't know. And Edgar Wright's supposed to be there to promote. And The World's End, which is I'm really excited for.
Edgar.
And Ant-Man. So, but that's kind of like a side thing because it doesn't come out till... Actually, that comes out after Avengers 2, which would be like Phase 3. But The World's End looks really cool just because... like, it's not a Marvel movie, but like it's the third movie in the trilogy that he does with Shaun of the Dead, then it's Hot Fuzz, and now it's this one.
You know what my favorite part of these podcasts is?
What?
When Nick starts talking about comics and movies and everyone just shuts the fuck up. Nothing to contribute there. Just...
Yeah, because it's like he just knows everything. So it's like, I'm just going to listen and learn.
Yeah.
Just going to have a good time and learn from the master over here.
Well, I don't know. I see it on my FB. I called it FB.
Kill yourself. That's it. You're done. Go home, son.
I see it on my Facebook wall all the time. Like, I saw how Vin Diesel apparently did a mysterious interview with...
your face.
What?
What?
Who said that?
Vin Diesel, I think.
Yeah, it sounded like Vin Diesel.
Go on.
He had a mysterious interview with Marvel, and I don't know. I'm not sure how excited I am for that because I can't really see him playing any character. Like there's a like I don't know. Some people are hinting at the Vision, and it's like I don't really.
He's one of those like recognizable people. You throw him in a movie, you're not going to take that movie as seriously anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. He's just so Fast and the Furious. Like
exactly.
I don't
know. What I like?
And Riddick.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, that's good. Never mind. My brother bought a Chronicles of Riddick video game.
Was it good?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So, going back to video games, Mercer, you never weighed in on the E3 conversation.
Oh yeah.
Why did you think it was good?
I mean, new consoles. How can you go wrong?
Wow, you're useless.
Nothing else to say.
Who is shifting?
Oh, that was me.
So unprofessional. Good night.
No, I hit it.
Oh, come on, man. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Just went Java there for a second there.
I was waiting for it, and you fucking cock teased me, you ass tay.
I'll send you a snap.
So
Will you? Oh yeah.
I'm really
Snap.
excited for the new Snap hose. Snap hose. Good. Smash hose.
Smash
Smash
Hose?
hose. Smash hose.
Yeah.
Dude,
See,
you should
I'm
record and
excited
film.
about that.
Yeah. I'm
Oh yeah, Universe.
I'm
Dude,
so
fucking Villager. That is all.
OP.
that's what I was just about to say.
Villager
Yeah.
is OP.
I'm so excited. I just want to like grab like Samus beams all day long.
Yeah.
It's like, whoop! I'm like, yes!
You
I
know-
saw that and I was so excited.
You know he's gonna be tourney banned.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, probably.
you know.
Fucking S rank.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's
Or who's the other one? Mega Man.
Wii Fit. And Mega Man too. Yeah.
Dexter, can you please explain again how Mega Man is the exact same as Samus? I want to get it on.
I expected him to have the same moveset as Samus.
No, you expected it, and I can understand those concerns. And then you saw the footage, and you're like, "See, that's exactly the same."
Okay, not
You said those
exactly.
words.
They changed a few, but
They changed all of them. There was not
No.
one similar move.
Okay, no, there is one similar move.
Was
The
there?
Buster.
They
They have the same.
There are big
They
similarities.
both shoot lemons. It's okay. That's it. There's a charge and a release, but past that, like Mega Man has like the leaf shield and like all his powers from like a bunch of different Mega Man games.
Yeah, I
And
don't know how they're going to make those work.
I
Actually,
do.
you know what would be really
Hit
cool?
B.
No. Like if they use the gamepad, because it's on the Wii U
Yeah.
Also
and
3DS.
the DS.
3DS.
Okay, a DS system.
3DS. No, it's not a DS system though. It's a 3DS.
Kill yourself.
No, I won't. They have different components on the inside.
On the inside.
Either way,
Also
I
on the
hope that they
outside.
use the gamepad to like kind of cycle through moves.
I don't.
Really?
What?
That would be annoying.
Well,
Yeah.
Mega Man, you saw how he has so many different attacks.
I think he had 4. He had one for like each cardinal direction. Like, who's that fucking asshole? The Big Daddy in PlayStation All Stars.
Yep.
Oh, he has like the 4 elements, one in like each cardinal direction.
Yeah, but
I think
he had other attacks, and his beam.
Yeah, Mega Man will as well. Like he'll have. Okay, here's the way that every Super Smash Bros. Character works. B is ranged, A is melee.
Yes.
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Mega Man will have his 4 moves.
Oh,
and
I
then
guess
his-
he'll have like up B and down B and side.
Yeah.
His,
Exactly.
all his moves that he gets from the Robot Masters are beams of some sort. They're all ranged.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. They'll just be his special moves, and then I'm assuming that his little dog will be his up B.
Oh
And
yeah,
then-
the dog.
And there's the razors, like the gear things.
Yeah,
Yeah, those are so OP.
You know what I can
Metal
imagine
Man?
being OP? His I'm gonna say it's gonna be his down B. It's the hand or the fist that just like knocks you out immediately. If you're off the edge and he hits you with it, it just takes you out of the game. Like,
That doesn't sound
Same
okay
can
at
be
all.
said for everything, though.
pardon?
If you're close enough to the edge and it hits you,
Well, no, it's just there's no recovering.
I'm sure there is.
Yeah, well, I mean,
It's balance.
Well, you
when
could
it
always
comes to
get a
Nintendo, I'm not
character-
worried about balance.
You could always have a character that has like an OP recover, like Kirby.
Or Pit.
yeah, that's true.
Pit.
Pit's up B. Jesus.
He just flies.
Yeah.
Like
And he,
Kirby,
like-
Kirby, you have to spam a button. No,
Yeah, it's-
Pit just goes right up to the top of the screen.
He
Same
just
with
goes.
same with Snake and Sonic. Well,
Well, not all the characters are returning, they said. Like they're gonna focus on trying to get lots of characters people like into the new Super Smash Bros. But
So they included Olimar.
yes,
Prob-
Olimar.
well,
I think he's the most OP character in Brawl, to be
Definitely.
honest. He's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
well, I did like how Brawl did put a lot more unique and diverse characters with different sort of fighting mechanics, whereas Melee just had a huge amount of throwaway characters.
Yeah,
Ganondorf.
And Dr. Mario, what the shit is
Yeah.
that?
yeah,
That was-
Literally Mario.
literally
Yeah, exactly.
Mario.
Shoots pills.
But I'm pretty sure Dr. Mario was slightly weaker. Don't
Yeah.
quote me on that, but I think his pills might have done a little less damage.
I'm what I'm actually the most excited for about the new Melee or the new Super Smash Bros. Game is the campaign, or the campaign.
I haven't heard anything about it.
Yeah, I hope that it's as good as Brawl's was, because that was an amazing campaign.
It was almost unprecedented. Like I was just watching it, or I was playing it, and I was just like, "Wow! Like this is actually really long. Like
You
this is
know-
gonna take a
It
couple
was
days."
fun, too.
Yeah.
A campaign with no dialogue. That was
Yeah,
amazing.
it does all right.
Yeah,
Like that's imagine like that game, without speaking, it drew you in for 8 to 10 hours.
Well, yeah, and it also had, I think one of the biggest things was it did a good job of making characters like relevant, and you didn't really know like where the direction it was going to go, like who you were going to meet and how you meet them, and it ended up being pretty clever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also like that you got the chance to like use like almost all the characters too. Like you got to like, because I usually just like play Link because that's like my favorite video game character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I got a chance to like play as different guys, and it was a really good time for that, I think too. Just like
Yep.
showing you how diverse all the different characters were.
And secret places, like even once you beat the story, you're still like what? I think it was like 20 or 30%.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What I really liked about the campaign though was Pokemon Trainer. You
Oh,
caught his Pokemon. Like
that was
when you
cool.
first meet him, you can only use Squirtle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, then you get Ivysaur and then Charizard.
Yeah.
That was a cool mechanic.
Yeah.
that was definitely a nice touch.
Yeah.
I also liked how, like, a nice touch was also having like some of the cool bosses, like battling Rayquaza.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was cool.
Porky from Mother 3.
Really?
Yeah.
Ridley, yeah.
Who else?
Others.
I thought
Play
it was
the game for yourself and see.
My favorite part of the story, I think, like besides obviously like,
Hashtag Rob.
okay,
Yes.
my favorite part was when you're with Meta Knight, Ike, and shit, who's the other guy? Was it Marth? Yeah, and you had all like the Three Musketeers.
Oh, yeah, the swordsman.
Like, yeah, the swordsman. That was awesome. Like, besides like the big battle where you have like that ship in the air and you have like Kirby on his fucking star
Yes,
thing.
That was
that
fucking
was my
cool.
And-
favorite cutscene out of
you have like
all.
That was
Olimar's crappy
awesome.
dolphin ship.
Yeah, and Star Fox. That was awesome.
Mhm. When
Just going to
that's when
geek it out.
Ganondorf and Bowser leave subspace, right?
Yeah.
When they go into subspace.
No, they were leaving it because I think they were coming over to take over, and then they're like, nope, we're gonna back out, and then
I
you
guess.
go in after them.
Yeah.
Sure.
Same with like the like Super Smash Bros. I guess I can only really include Melee and Brawl, but the last boss isn't like you can never like guess who the last boss is going to be. It's always just some weird thing
What was
like
Taboo
Master
from?
Hand, Crazy Hand, and
He was
Taboo.
original.
Yeah, they're
he-
original.
Really? He
Yeah.
was such a hard boss.
Yeah, he had that one-hit move that just
Yeah,
got
it just
every
fucking
Well,
time.
kills
you'd have
you.
to
You're dead.
you'd have to time
Yeah, you
it,
can
like,
dodge it, but it's just
absolutely
hard.
perfectly. So
Like,
for someone
I consider
who doesn't
myself
use
to be-
blocks,
Pretty good at the timing with dodging in that game. I had such a hard time with it though.
Yeah.
I like the emotions like with Rob.
Oh yeah,
when,
just like that one
Yeah.
sad ass cutscene that made you feel horrible. Just like, oh,
Yeah.
look at them all, they're dying.
It,
So
that
more
was
like
a
a-
really good game.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
it's good.
Like
Yeah.
good on Nintendo.
Good on you, mate.
I'm trying to think. What were some of the characters that you played through in the story that were female besides Samus?
None.
Well,
Yeah.
I didn't pick any.
No, Peach doesn't she get captured in like the very beginning?
I guess they would, right?
Yeah, but you do rescue her.
Yeah,
thought
I was
Peach
just like
Pretty late in
Zelda.
the game. You
Peach,
do get-
Zelda.
Oh, okay. No, I know. I didn't say like they weren't relevant. It just seemed like you didn't play as much as you did everyone else.
I wouldn't have anyway. They suck.
Yeah, I know. It's true.
I'm
Peach
sure.
sucks.
Good in Melee, not so much in Brawl.
How many female characters are there? There can't be very many.
It's like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Well, I
there's
don't know. Yeah,
Samus,
Nintendo.
Peach, Zelda, Samus.
Shit, dude.
Well, Samus is
Is
Nintendo.
Yoshi female?
No.
No.
How does it get the eggs then?
Oh, good question.
No, I'm pretty sure Yoshi's, or maybe,
I think he's a male. Birdo's a tranny.
Yep.
Samus is the only female Nintendo character that anyone's willing to actually play because she's badass.
She's good.
Peach sucks. I never played as Peach in any Nintendo game ever.
Yeah.
They
I
always
have.
like
Super
I
Paper
have-
Mario and
Oh,
Paper
okay,
Mario
yeah.
and the Thousand Year
Yeah.
Door.
I don't know. It's just. But did you come out of the game going Peach was fucking awesome?
Absolutely not.
Exactly. They always like. I felt like even when she was integrated into like Melee and stuff, like, okay, what does Peach do again? Can we just we'll make her float for like a 5 second. That'll be a cool move, and she'll pick radishes, I guess, and then use Toad as a fucking
Yeah,
shield.
that poor Toad. Holy crap. He goes through shit.
Yeah.
Spends all day in her ass crack. He finally sees the light of day. It's to a missile shot by Samus.
Okay, so guys, Yoshi is a guy.
All right. Thanks, Tay.
No problem. Just figured I'd get that one out there.
Oh, there was an Imgur post that I wanted to bring up,
Okay, go.
and I didn't have the answer to, and I'm sure Mercer saw it. It was a question where which is the first Pokemon?
Okay, yes.
Is it Arceus, Mew, Bulbasaur, or
Okay,
Rhydon?
it's Arceus.
Is it?
Yep, it's Arceus.
Okay,
No,
Arceus.
no, I mean, it's pronounced Arceus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Arceus.
that's what I was referring to.
Okay.
Yeah, no, Arceus is the god Pokemon.
Yeah, but he was supposed to create Mew,
Bulbasaur.
and then Mew
Bulbasaur.
creates all the other Pokemon, correct or no?
Yes.
That's correct.
Well,
But Rhydon they said Rhydon was the first Pokemon.
no,
Rhydon
that
was
was
the
the
first
first
one made by
Pokemon
the
that they had
developers.
envisioned. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
that was the first designed by Game Freak. And then Bulbasaur is number 1 on the Pokedex.
Just because.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just-
just because it's a starter. They just kind of go grass. I guess grass. Is it fire, water? Grass, fire, water?
Yeah. Yeah, I
Um,
can say that.
Yeah, no. With I think what happened with how Pokemon, like the actual like I shouldn't say physical, like the world of Pokemon got created. I think it was started with Arceus. He made time and space, which is Palkia and Dialga, and then he kind of went from there, and he kind of had to make the Earth. So Groudon and
Kyogre.
Kyogre.
Kyogre came,
And,
So
Yes,
Earth and
love
Sea,
Kyogre.
along with Rayquaza
For the
or
sky.
Rayquaza.
Okay.
And so it kind of went down from there.
And then there's like Celebi for time. Jirachi is
Wishes.
No.
wishes.
was it Dialga that's time? Because he said time and space and then 2 of the Pokemon.
Yeah, no. Celebi is time.
So Celebi's
travel
like
or
an
something like that.
apprentice of time.
Yeah.
I remember. Give me a second. I think I have this actually somewhere.
Mercer.
Yeah.
What is it? Oh, okay, yeah. Ruby or Sapphire? Not
Emerald.
which is better, just which did you have?
Neither.
You didn't play any of them?
Emerald.
Emerald.
Oh, come on. Okay. Diamond or what was the other one?
Pearl.
Pearl.
That's
Yeah.
the one generation I have not played.
Wow. Jesus Christ. What about you guys?
I played Ruby first.
I played Sapphire first.
Whoa, here we go. Heated conflict.
There's no
Groudon
conflict.
versus Kyogre. Oh, yes.
I don't know. It's just in every experience I had with Pokemon, I always picked the... I always picked the lesser. Well, not lesser, but considerably more people bought the other one. Like, and I didn't
The
even
one
mean to
that
do it.
comes
I always...
second in that generation.
Yeah, like I
Like
bought
people say
Sapphire.
Ruby and Sapphire, you got Sapphire. People say black and white, you would get white.
Yeah.
I got white.
Yeah, I get the first one because YOLO.
Yeah, whatever. It says I'm just looking up on like Bubblepedia here. It just kind of says that it's the time travel Pokemon, Celebi.
Yeah.
All right.
So, and then yeah, I'm assuming it just kind of went down from there. Like, I don't really know how the legendary birds work. I guess it seems like that. Like Celebi and like Ho-Oh and Lugia and like the legendary birds are more guardians, kind of just from what I'm reading.
Well,
'Cause
even
Ho,
in
it
the
says is the-
anime, that's what they were.
I think it's
Yeah.
something like they're guarding their respective regions.
Yeah,
Something
that
like
too.
that.
Yeah.
Like the legendary deer or whatever it is in black and white. That's kind of what they do. They just maintain peace, sort of. And I feel like that's kind of something that all the legendaries from each area do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then some.
Except for Mewtwo. He just fucks shit up.
Oh,
Mewtwo
Mewtwo
is
is
really
like-
a legendary.
Yeah. Well, he is a
pseudo-
legendary, but
He's a pseudo-legendary, I would say.
yeah.
And then
Like-
some asshole trainer just comes and picks them up. Just, no big deal or anything.
Yeah, hey, my name's Red.
And I'm just gonna put you in this. That's cool, right?
You're keeping the peace. No wonder all hell breaks loose the second I become a trainer. I just captured you.
I cannot find the picture because I have a picture of the legendary tree or whatever.
Oh, really?
Someone wrote it. Oh yeah, Pokemon.
The Great
Origins.
Deku Tree?
Okay, let me see. Arceus created the Unknown, the interdimensional workforce, the Dragon Trio. Dialga is space, Palkia is time, Giratina is antimatter. Jirachi is the interdimensional messenger. The Lake Trio, Azelf, Mesprit, and Uxie or whatever. Uxie? I don't know. Willpower, Emotion, and Knowledge. The Moon Duo are Cresselia and Darkrai. Cresselia is Crescent Moon and Darkrai is New Moon. The Raijin Trio, or Raijin or something like that. Voltalos, Tornellos, and Landalos. Or Landlos, one's Thunder, Wind, and Fertility. Then he created the Master Birds, Lugia, the Master of Birds, Ho-Oh, the Master of Beasts, Lugia, Articuno is Winter, Zapdos is Spring, Moltres is Summer, and then it doesn't say what Raikou, Entei, and Suicune are. Who has the cat?
Nobody.
Well, those are just like the legendary beasts. Like the Guardian of Beasts would be for Ho-Oh. So I think they're just kind of hanging out, doing their thing.
There's a lot of stuff though, like Weather Trio, Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza, Regigigas is Mover of Continents, Mew is the Great Ancestor, Latios, Protector of the Sky, Latias, Protector of the Sky, Victini, Keeper of Energy, Shaman, Healer of Life, Manaphy, Guardian of the Sea, Celebi, Guardian of the Forest, Heatran, Lord of the Mountains, Meloda, Keeper of Melody, Zekrom and Reshiram are Yin and Yang, and Kyurem is Balance.
Do we know what the X and Y ones are yet?
Nah.
Yes we do. What are they called?
Oh.
Well,
Do we
like-
know what their purpose in the universe?
Yeah, what's their
not yet,
purpose?
no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
One's forest, one's sky. So, I don't know. I wonder what the middle one will be. Like the third legendary?
Like Z?
Zed, yeah.
Z, Z, whatever, man. Yeah, I don't know. Yep,
But-
I'm really excited for Pokemon X and Y as well.
Yeah, it'll be good. This October.
I want to see how it is.
I'm very excited.
I'll always approach it very cautiously.
Very slowly? Yeah, probably. Sorry, try that again, Dexter.
Yeah.
You'll approach it very how?
Cautiously,
Okay, thank you. You approach everything cautiously, though.
yes.
You're very skeptical.
Yeah, I just have to buy a 3DS, which is
Yeah.
gross. But,
I am excited for diagonal movement. That's gonna be fun.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
It's a game changer.
It'll be easier to avoid them trainer battles.
I think they're going to give them better AI, because there's no way you're going to be able to walk past them.
It's not AI. I did look into, like, I wanted to make a Pokemon kind of hack type thing, because I was big into it. I looked it up. Shut your mouth, Nick. Nintendo programs them per, like, square or whatever.
Yeah.
So if Nintendo didn't want you to, if Nintendo didn't want you to hit that trainer battle, they wouldn't let you.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I guess they can probably program it in such a way where you can avoid them if you don't necessarily need to fight them,
Mhm.
but there are ones that are just damn near unavoidable,
Yeah.
or completely unavoidable.
You're not going to run through a route and not do all the trainer battles anyway, though.
Yeah. Actually,
See,
often...
I will run past, and then
No.
once I heal my
no.
Pokemon, I come
No.
back.
Nope. I do the opposite. It's like the second my Pokemon, or the second I see a trainer, I fight them. If my Pokemon are too hurt to go on, then I go back.
Oh.
I don't finish the route first.
That's...
Yeah, I did that. I did something different than I usually do with like Black and White because I was so invested in the story. I'm like, I don't want to fight any of these trainers. I just want to like get through this story and figure out what's going on because it was so interesting. And hopefully they continue that trend with X and Y because
Yeah, I like the deep stories.
yeah, because it adds a lot to the games for sure. So, who is your favorite Pokemon? Starting with Nick Johnson.
Wooper.
Jeez. I knew he was going to say that too.
I'm assuming that's an inside joke that I don't get.
Doesn't even skip a beat. It's just Wooper.
It's Wooper. I
We've had
fucking
long
love that
discussions
guy.
about Wooper.
Why?
Every time I see a picture about Wooper, I send it to Nick
Yeah.
Oh,
because he loves him.
he's a happy little guy.
Yeah, and he has no arms, and he's still like having the time of his life.
Okay. Speaking about arms and Pokemon, you know what?
So you're just going to
sucks?
ask Nick and then move right on?
Yeah. It wasn't. I didn't ask the question. It was Tay.
Oh, continue your thing, and then you can say what your favorite Pokemon is.
I hate how some Pokemon they have arms, and then when they evolve, they just don't.
Like,
What's his name? Snivy?
yeah, there you go.
Snivy has arms, and then he doesn't. Like, imagine how that would feel.
I mean, if
You
you
also turn into like an anaconda, so I feel like it kind of balances out.
yeah.
Like, yes, but it's like, when I was a kid, I had arms.
Those were the days.
Those are the days when I could pick stuff up. Yeah, I understand, but I feel like Nick said, it balances out. Like you get like a huge ass body, so it's not that big of a deal.
I guess.
Anyways, Dexter, favorite Pokemon.
Come back to me. Go to Nick.
Nick, favorite Pokemon. Mercer, favorite Pokemon.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't know. I have to think about it. Probably Growlithe.
Probably Growlithe.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, wait. Are we talking about Gen 1 or overall?
No, overall.
Overall.
Like, every single Pokemon.
Why would we be talking about Gen 1?
I don't know. You guys just... Oh, no. Wooper is Gen 2. Never mind.
Yep.
Suck it, nerd.
Mine, like, we were just talking about Snivy. Snivy and, like, the whole evolution line for Snivy, that's, like, I think that's one of the Pokemon that had the most fun training. So I'm going to say that's probably my favorite Pokemon.
I do like Samurott because it's kind of like a little unicorn.
Oh, my goodness.
Have you watched any more yet, Dexter?
No.
Because you told me your plans that you were going to.
Yeah, but I didn't.
You will. You will.
I forgot about it completely.
It's
It's so not on my radar that I just forgot about it.
My friendship could be. Big adventures, lots of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Shit.
Kind
Sweet.
You know...
and magic makes it all complete.
Oh.
Okay, my turn.
Yeah, go.
Okay. Either Electabuzz or Magmar.
Interesting.
I don't know. I like them. I know they're not the best, but...
Like, at all, stat-wise or
No,
movable.
no, I know.
Why?
I like their evolutions. Magmortar and Electivire.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I respect your opinion, but Wooper could beat the shit out of him. Like, hands down.
Well,
Well, he doesn't have
Ha!
hands.
Exactly.
he could beat the shit out of
Magmar.
Magmar, but he would kind of... Actually, if he evolved into a Quagsire, then
Oh, no.
Electabuzz would have a hard time as well. That being said, if they hit him with like a fighting attack, then
Mhm.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It could be a fair fight.
Yeah, who knows?
could be.
Could be.
Who
So,
knows? Could be. Yeah, so is anyone, like, we should probably wrap it up soon.
Oh yeah.
So,
We're
does anyone
coming.
have any last-minute thingamajiggers they want to talk about?
no, I'm good.
You good?
Someone's growling.
So, got something to say, Nick? Got something to say? Huh?
No, not anymore.
All right. Well, this was episode 9 of the Wiener Roast podcast.
Recorded on, what's the date
No,
today?
we don't need to do
You
that.
don't need to say that. Apparently,
Tuesday, July 16th, because I'm not doing that.
Ah!
Ayo.
Okay. No, you know what? Sorry, we were wrapping up. There is one thing I want to mention.
Oh.
no.
Whoa.
Dexter will go through the process of editing a video, rendering the video, and then uploading the video, and that's where he stops. He's literally uploaded videos and then texted me to say, hey, can you do the description for the video?
Well, it's because I've gone to work.
You're gone to work. It takes 20 seconds.
I'm already
If
late
that.
for work as is.
You found time to click the upload button, but you couldn't type like 6 words.
No, that's why I have you.
Oh,
Aww.
Oh, bye, guys. Have a
Bye.
good whatever.
wait, no, I was leading into something.
Oh, okay.
Cheers.
No, that's where you cut the video.
We're done. That's it. Goodbye.
Sweet.
Goodbye.
Fuck you.